Hey everybody, it's Mama Soul Doc, Dr. Maya Alapin. I'm not a medical doctor or a mental health care practitioner. Let's just talk about self-hypnosis for a moment. So maybe you have tried self-hypnosis, following some steps or going on YouTube and, listening to some videos. Maybe you find it hard to get into or confusing to produce the effect that you really want. So I just want to show you a very super easy approach, okay? So in this approach, all you're going to do is, and of course, I don't want you to be driving right now, not operating any machinery, not cooking or using a stove. So sit down or lay down in a comfortable position. And I want you to just allow your mind to rest. And I want you to just allow it to fall on whatever calls its attention. So maybe you feel some tingling or some heaviness or some sensation, lightness, dizziness, anything that you feel. I want you to just put your attention there. It could be in your arms, it could be your legs, it could be your abdomen, it could be in your face, any part of the body. There's no right or wrong, of course. And then whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever it is that you just allowed your attention to go on, I want you to just allow it to go even further. So, like if you felt a kind of heaviness, I want you to allow that part of you to get even heavier. And you can say to it, like if you felt, tingling in your left arm, you could say, okay, left arm, you can tingle even more, or however you want to say it. And so you're just going to allow that experience to go even further. And keeping your interest and your attention on whatever that part of you is. And so as you keep your attention and as your focus increases, you might notice that something shifts, that the sensation moves or diminishes, intensifies. Perhaps you notice something, have some thoughts. And so whatever is occurring, you're just going to pay attention to that. And so as you can see, the idea is not to, count or put your mind into a certain kind of state or to focus on something like a script or a mantra. The idea is to allow the mind to scan the body and to go wherever the attention is called, which we could call sort of like following the subconscious, allowing the subconscious to take us. And so that's the whole process. And now you're familiar with it and you can repeat it and intensify it for yourself. And then you can do this consecutively over time, like, for a week straight or a month straight. As you repeat it and as you get more familiar with the process, you'll notice that it becomes quicker to find, so to speak, and easier to follow, easier and easier to follow every time. And so that's going to be the quick and dirty way to use self-hypnosis without any faking, without any artificial scripting or patterns or suggestions or looking yourself in the mirror or anything like that. If you have any questions, of course, please ask. Thank you so much for watching. This is Mama Soul Doc in Montreal, Quebec.